Jesse Parsons here with Glory Motorsports. Tonight is actually nighttime. I want to share with you my brother Bart Beard with Work Play the Hoosier Way YouTube channel. Tonight, got this bad boy loaded up for me. So this is forget the year. It's a Polaris Sportsman 500 4-wheel drive quad. And it's one of his that we're working on, and I went over today to pick it up, bring it here, and work on it, try to get it ready for Mayo, Michigan at the end of this month. Go up there for Labor Day. There's an issue. I don't know if that's going to happen now, because tonight my other brother Steve and my brother Bart were pushing this guy with me on top. That's probably the problem, huh? Anyway, as they were pushing, they got the front wheels up onto the ramp, onto the trailer, and then the back wheels onto the ramp, and that was it. Bart goes, ow! And he just falls over in the grass. What? What's going on? And he's just like, in a lot of pain. A lot of pain. So I grabbed the brakes quick, and Steve, he wasn't like, sure, do I let go? Do I hold on? Of course, we would all be in that situation. And so I put the brake on, parking brake. I jumped off, I went around, and then I took it off the parking brake and I pulled on it. Steve pushed on it. I hit the parking brake again. Done. Then we looked at Bart, and by that time he was saying, hey, tell the wife I got to go to the ER. And so, yeah, my brother Steve, he went in, he told him, and told her, and off they went. So I finished strapping this off, getting it back here to the house, and getting it unloaded so I can start working on it. And I'm praying for him, hoping for a quick recovery. But my brother Steve and I both are kind of thinking he broke his Achilles tendon is the problem. Bart said that he's like felt like a muscle exploded or something. So he went to the doctor there at the ER, and they did a CT scan. Have not heard yet back the results, but I'm sure he'll give you better updates than I will, probably a little faster, because we all know how I work. I am, just quick here, I want to tell you that I'm working on some other things. Of course, I got over a year's worth of video footage. Just can't keep up with it. But I went to the Vintage Motorcycle Days over at the, Mid-Ohio Race Course, I think. But it's in Lexington, Ohio. And let me tell you, that was an amazing event. I've got lots of video footage. I'll probably put together 5 or so videos about that, like long form. Anyway, I got a lot. And I wanted to first start off by looking at this with you. I already tore into it a little bit. Let me show you what's going on here. So there's a Polaris here, the Sportsman, it's a 500, and I just basically got the plastics off. That's pretty much what I got done. Got this loose. I was about to pull this off. I'm like, wait a minute. People, they want to see this on Glory Motorsports, buddy. So I had to stop, go get the camera, and here we are. So what we've got going on, I'll probably do a carb rebuild, because it's been a while, and the carb is somewhat of an issue. It's when you put it in gear and you start it, which you probably shouldn't do, it'll go, it'll ride, it's good, but that's if it starts. So a couple of issues there. One, starter. It's either a starter Bendix or maybe a one-way bearing, but something is, nothing's happening. Then it'll catch. Now we're running. Yeah, I know. Great sound effects. Another thing with this is if you start it in neutral and then go to put it in gear, it just wants to grind the gears. It doesn't want to mesh up right. So I'm thinking it's a high idle. We need to bring that down so the RPMs can mesh a little better. But it could be something with the belt here. It could be something with the clutches. Not sure. So we're going to check that out. And another thing is the head. The head and the cylinder, where they come together, it keeps leaking there. Now I've been told that there's been 2 or 3 different gaskets put on there and it doesn't fix it. So what we're thinking is the head's warped or the cylinder's warped or both. So I got to pull that apart, take that to a machine shop, have them make that properly so we can bring it back, put it on, be good to go. Other than that, today when they were pushing me to load this up, it sounded like the front brakes were just grabbing and grinding and whatever. It's a great sound effect, isn't it? I like that one. But this is the project that I've got going on, and I want to keep you updated with it, show you kind of what's going on and what my progress is. Now, there's probably more wrong with this. I just forgot about it or haven't found it yet. But either way, you're going to get to go on this adventure with me. Till next time.